Good afternoon and welcome to Toccoa Falls College. I am Will Jones, voice of the Screaming Eagles, back here on Alumni Weekend. Your TFC Screaming Eagles are taking on the Alumni here. 5-0's the score, Alumni leading. And I'm coming to you live from high above, perched in the Eagles' nest. Rebound by Bayham, trying to get out of bounds, and there's a foul on the court. Starting lineup for the Alumni: number 2, Donovan Smith; number 3, Kevin Cave; number 34, Josh Barrett; number 40, Nick Droll; and number 44, Zach Barrett. For the current Screaming Eagles: number 1, T. Smith; number 2, Mike West; number 15, Alex Forday; number 22, Colin Portman. Shot is up and good for the current Screaming Eagles. It's 5-2, 17:34 left in the first. Josh Barrett way outside and nails the three. 8-2 is the score, 17:22 out. West taking up the court, looking for that little shot right there. Didn't have it, has to get over to Smith. All the way to the corner, pump fake by Forday, nothing right there. Good defense covering. Barrett up top covering. Bam thought about it, has to swing it out. Shot is up by Forday, just a little short. Barrett with the rebound, gets it to Cave. He takes one step, goes in the paint, pushes him down, and they're going to call the charge. Fouls on Kevin Cave. That was Mike West going down there to take the shot. And it is good to be back on Alumni Weekend. 8-2 is the score, just under 17 here in the first half. West, the point guard as usual. 2-3 defense for the Alumni. Good move right there by West. Gets to the corner. Forday open three. No good. And rebound by the Alumni as a tag team by Donovan Smith and Nick Droll. Barrett on the other side. Zach Barrett, that is. Hands it off. Good little move right there. And a foul. Smith on the inbound, gets it into Cave, shots up, no good. Rebounded by Barrett, they'll get it right back out, back down low, and number 3, Kevin Cave with the points. Borman on the other side for the current Eagles. Got stuck in the corner, Barrett's covering. That's a big man right there covering 22, Colin Portman outside. Swings it around, shot is up. Bounces around and rebounded again by Barrett. Shot was by Shepard, it looks like. Excuse me, Sibley. His first touch of the game. Entry pass down low. Shot is up. And bounces around and out. Rebounded by Smith on the other side. Try that one again and over the back. Going to be called. That was on Alex Forday, his first, team second, I believe. Checking the game, number 21, Javon Morris. Been a long time since I got to call that name. Watch him over the three-pointers. He is deadly on the arc. Luke Hartenberg in here, a freshman. TFC Eagles. Barrett on the inbound. Driving in. Hamlet stuck right there. West, great defense, reaches in, almost gets the ball loose, but now he's toe teamed, and they're going to call a foul right there. Ramad came in there. Took a pretty hefty jump right there. His first, team fourth. Cave gets it into Barrett. They're going to try to swing it around, and Barrett just missed the three, but rebounded by Morris, puts it back, and he gets it. 14-4, Alumni leading. Swings it around. West going in. Takes 2 steps. No call right there. Very late call. Wow. That was a charge. They're going to put it on Mike West, his first, team 5th. Morris on this side, driving in himself, puts it up. Can't get it to fall. Colin Portman with the rebound. Drives in the lane, nothing working for him right there. Luke Hartenberg down low. Morris is covering, trying to get a little bounce pass in there, taken away, still loose. Finally picked up by Portman. He's going to take it in himself, throw one up on Cave, and not good. Portman goes up on his old teammate, but cannot pull him down. 14-4, 13:40 left in the first half. Last touch by the current students. It'll be Alumni basketball. White checks in the game for the Alumni. And EJ checked in also. EJ Jones down low looking for an inbound. Morris has it. And they're going to call an offensive foul. So EJ Jones checks in the game. The first thing he does is draw the foul. Or excuse me, get a foul. Joe Dockery in the game for the Alumni. West with the ball. Pick and roll right there. He's going to take a 3 wide open, and he nails it. First 3 of the game for the current students. It's now 14-7. Morris trying to bring it in quickly. In the corner is Hamlet. And they're going to call a foul. Quinette Turner checks in the game for the current students. Outlet pass, EJ, no good. And rebounded by the current Eagles. West takes a big dribble right there. That almost was double dribble. Pushes out to the corner. Wide on the 3, and the putback's no good. Bayham came in there trying to get the putback in. Bounced around, jumped out, and Morris with the rebound. He'll take it into his territory, into the lane, pushes one up, no foul. Ball passes around, he gets his own rebound, puts it up, and gets the foul. Javon Morris goes into the paint right there, trying to get a charge called. Bayham didn't get his feet set and went to the ground. Morris put it up, bounced around a few times, got his own rebound, and now he's shooting 2 at the line. That one rolls in. (15-7's the score. Alumni still shooting right here. Morris. Deep breath. And he nails the second one. 16-7. New point guard right here is Noah Mitchell. They'll swing it around. Shots up. And good. Turner with a shot. Turner's a new player for the Screaming Eagles. First season here. EJ bounces off his own foot. Ball's loose. Picked up. Shot. No good. Trying to do the follow through. That's Forday with the pickup. Couldn't get it up though, and that one's out of bounds and another turnover. So the current Screaming Eagles trying to get something started right here. Couldn't capitalize on the turnover and had one of their own. 6-point game. Forday gets it out. Turner tried to get that one, but EJ put a hand in there. Got the steal, takes it in himself. Jump shot up, no good. He goes to the ground. And Turner with the rebound. Bayham on the other side, thinks about it, gets it down. Shooting guard can't do anything with it, has to give out to Forday. Good defense right here by the Alumni. Hamlet is outside. Turner gets it back over. Now with Bayham. Sibley goes down. Couple passes in. And Forday misses that one. Tries to get his own rebound. Gets pushed around up by Dockery. He comes up with it. Going into the lane is Sibley. And gets the points. 4-point games. Current students are catching up. 11-11 to go in the first. Morris is driving down himself. Staring him down. Tries to get into the paint. Man cuts. Let's get it out to Hamlet. Dockery tried to do a little pick and roll right there. Didn't work. Hamlet throws one up. And it was rebounded by Sibley. Bayham, no look pass. Turner with the points. 16-14. Timeout called by the Alumni with just under 11 to go. We'll be back. Welcome back, Screaming Eagle fans. Here on Alumni Weekend at TFC, 16-14, Alumni leading, but a big comeback right here for the current students. Alumni work it up, full court press for the current. Swing it around, get it to big Zach Barrett. Bayham is mismatched right here. They're going to give him a pick and roll. Going down low, throws it on the other side, shots up. And no good. Kevin Cave with the shot back to him. Wide open. Don't leave him open. And it just bounced out. Rebounded by Sibley. All the way across the court. Wide open is Forday. And he makes them pay. 1-point game. But this time the Screaming Eagles are on top. And they're going to call a foul. Luke Bayham, he got a little too handsy down there. Josh Barrett, he got fouled, and we're in single bonus. Be shooting 1-and-1. Trying to stack him up right here. So one of the Screaming Eagles had something fall off. Barrett puts his first one up, and Josh capitalizes. Back to a tie ball game here, 10-10. Josh hits the second one. 18-17, Alumni lead. On the other side, Bayham puts a little jump shot up. Putback's no good and rebounded by the Alumni. That's Nick Droll on the rebound, gets it over to Josh. Barrett goes in the lane, bounces off his man. Turner's right there. Good defense right there by Turner with a block shot. Bayham on the other side trying to get something started. Has to pull it back. In the corner with Turner. Shots up and good! And the current students take their lead back. 20-18, under 10 to go. Josh Barrett with the ball. man-to-man defense right here for the Screaming Eagles. That one's bounced way up in the air, pushed all the way back. Shot is up. And no good. On the other side, inbound shot. Good. Great putback right there. Cave going baseline, has it open. Easy little jump right there. Hooked it over. 22-20, Screaming Eagles leading, the current Screaming Eagles, that is. In the corner, Turner has to think about it, gets it over to his point guard. Wide open, long three off the back. Down the ground, Bam with a rebound, gets it back out, back to the point guard, shots up, this time a little closer, and same result, hit out the back iron. Josh Barrett slowing down the pace a little bit right here with a 2-point deficit. Bam is on him, almost got him loose. Wide open pass, and they're going to call an offensive foul. Couple subs in. T. Smith is in. And Mike West put their starters back in. And fouls on Josh Barrett, his first, team fourth. Not in foul trouble yet. But right now the current students already have 8 fouls in single bonus. Have to be a little more careful. West takes it himself. Almost has it. Rebounded by Kevin Cave. Long shot. Just missed it right there. That was Droll with the shot. And Josh Barrett tips it, takes it himself. No one in the lane, has to give it off to Cave. He puts one up. It rolls around and falls out. Bad luck for Cave as he took it to the rack and did not get the benefit. Smith goes up and gets fouled. It's Donovan Smith. I believe a 2015 graduate, if my memory serves right. No, 2016. I'm sorry. That was a great team we had that year. Smith puts it up. Nails it. Last season, Smith was almost electric when it came to free throws. Let's see if he stays perfect right here. Oh, I jinxed him. Went up, but it was over the back. Foul's going to be a number 20, Quentin. That's a costly foul, too, because not only is it a foul against them, but we are in bonus, so it sends them over the other side. And Zach Barrett has always been a good free throw hitter. Excuse me, shooter. That was Quentin's first foul tonight. Team ninth, and Barrett hits his first one. 23-21. Current students are leading as Colin Porman checks back in the game. Darius Rivers into the game for the Screaming Eagles. He's shuffling down court. West with the ball, shoots it around the horn, and taken away by Barrett. Intended target was Porman. Barrett took it away, high bounce, and taken right back by Porman. Wide open down low, easy bucket. Now it's Quentin with the points, his first of the game, 25-22. The current students trying to take a lead, but that was taken away. Smith wide open, trying to figure out what he's going to do with it. Good save right there by Porman. Down on the ground, ball still loose, not a jump ball, bounced around a little bit. Alumni came up with it. Barrett to Barrett on the other side. High bounce is going to hit the top of the basket, the board, rather, which is a dead ball, and it will go to the current students. Ahmad with the ball right here. Full court coverage for the Alumni. Barrett and Smith, Donovan Smith, are down there. They'll pull it back right at half court and pick up their men. Ahmad gets the other side. Smith over. West to Poorman. Little head fake right there. Gets T. Smith wide open, and he'll nail the three. 28-22. A lot more discipline this year out of T. Smith than last year. Not jumping the gun as much. Good move right there by Cave. Gets stuck, has to get it out. Big Barrett over the other side. And Cave was going to go in, but a reach-in foul called on Ramad. That's his second. Well, it looks like it's actually Darius Rivers, his first. And they'll go to the line. Cave, a very good free throw shooter. It's his first one. 28-23, 6:20 left to play. And the second shot is up and good. Smith picking up the pace right here, gets down quickly. Zach right on his heels. Cut down low, nothing right there. Reach in, not called. Josh Barrett has the ball going down the other side, has his brother, can't get it open. And he'll take it himself. Ooh, messy handoff right there, almost lost it. West still with the ball, he's going to take it in himself. Going in and gets smacked. Look, that was Donovan Smith with a rejection on the other side. An offensive foul. That was good called on Poorman, looks like. Got a pretty good hit over on Hamlet, former teammate. 2-point game here, 5:50 left. And the Alumni clear the paint right here, not looking for the rebound. One of the closest Alumni games I remember. Usually they're pretty much blowouts. Hamlet toes the line and nails it. Sibley checks back in the game. As Rivers will take a little break. Full bench over there for the current students. That bodes well for this year. A lot of fresh legs they can put in and out through the whole game. Poorman dumps it off. Shot is up. A little too much on the three for West, but a good rebound down low. Takes it in himself. Hook shot. Rolls in there. Ramad with a little put back. Gets the bucket. 3-point game. Advantage the current students. Josh Barrett, good move right there. Cuts the lane. Puts it up. And can't get the follow through, but his teammate jumps in there. Bounces it in. Points go to Hamlet, I believe. Quick pace right here. Smith had it on the other side. Gives it over to Poorman. Slips a little bit. Saves it. Gets it back to Smith. Cut on the other side by West. Nothing came of it. And Smith got tipped, and then looks like Zach Barrett got him with the body. And he's going the lane, shooting for two. Six fouls for the current students. And, 6 fouls for the Alumni, 10 for the current students. 5:01 left to play here in the first half. Big breath by Smith, and Ellen bounces away. Up and good. He extends the lead, 31-29. Quick pass down low. Josh Barrett on the other side. Last touch by Poorman. Great defense right there by Colin, who gets in there and gets a hand on it. Could have been an easy two. Made sure he got out of bounds, though. Long outlet. Barrett on the other side. Gets it to his brother. Going baseline. And a foul called. It's one of those calls that I believe Barrett probably would have not wanted it called because he would have made that little shot right there. Cave out and Joe Dockery in. Barrett on the line. Good shot right there. Something good. 33-29. The referee gives the one signal. And a little too much, hit the back iron, bounces out, and rebounded by Smith. T flying down the court, goes in the lane, gets it over to Poorman, who has nothing to do with it, has to get it back out. Back to Poorman, thought about the three, got it down low, shots up, good, and one. Big move right there for Mamad. He'll get the bucket and try for the three-point play. Poorman and Smith will take a little break and Turner into the ball game. It looks like everyone is set. Ramad toeing the line, looking for a shot. Up and didn't touch rim, didn't touch net, didn't touch anything. 4-point game. Current student still leading. Alumni looking for something right here. But a full court press for the current student is trying not let that happen. Donovan Smith with the ball, goes down the right baseline, gets stuck right there. Good trap. Dockery with the inbound, gets it over to Hamlet. Hamlet's having trouble finding something down low. Barrett has to cut in. 14 on the shot clock. Gets it down to Barrett. That's a mismatch. He's going to go up. He's going all the way out to Hamlet. Good pump fake right there into the lane. Gets it over to Barrett. Barrett on the other side. Still trying to put it in there. 2 on the shot clock. Have to take it now. And there's a shot clock violation. No one was talking. And it'll hit 0 before the ball left his hands. And that's a turnover for the Alumni. Could have been a big play for the Alumni, but last took a little too much time. Under 4 to go. Hamlet got a hand on that one, pushed out of bounds. And they'll take it on the baseline again. Mitchell hands it off to Bayham. Good no-look pass right there. He's the master at that. Turner, 3, no good. Rebound in, the putback is up and okay. Sibley was the one with that one. Went up to the rack, got the rebound, and he got the 2. Current students pulling away right here. 7-point lead, and they're going to call a charge. Dockery lowered the shoulder like a lineman, and they're going to call him for it as T. Smith took one for the team. Dockery pleading his case for the referee as he's smiling. Maybe a little bit of a questionable call. Looks like both feet were still moving. Bayham on the inbound. No outlet right there. That's going to give it right over to Mitchell. Another new face for the Screaming Eagles. Sibley with the ball, gets it wide open to Bayham, and he gets hit from behind. Hamlet's the one that came in and draw the foul. Hamlet jawing a little bit. Got to remember this is an alumni game, doesn't really matter. And Bayham to the line. Bayham takes that shot. It hits part of the backboard. It just skimmed the rim. Lead stays at 7. Another bounce off. Gets his own rebound and with a putback. Bayham misses both of his free throws, but redeems himself with the own rebound and the board. Hamlet wide open in the corner. No payoff. A little pushing and shoving down there with Dockery. And they're going to call that one. 3:09 left here in the first half. 39-30. Current students leading. And go to the line to Sibley. Quincy's another new face for the Screaming Eagles. He lines up a shot, and it's out. Both sides today have missed several free throws, something to watch for the current students. A lot of times those will win games in pinches. Barrett with a rebound, a little bit over the back right there with Turner, no call. Barrett gets to his counterpart. Josh walks it up the court, trying to get a little of the clock down. Down low. Hamlet just hands it over to Barrett, back to Hamlet. He's trapped. Ball gets loose, and Bayham picks it up. That was an odd play. We'll talk about it after this shot. Up and good. Down low, Barrett and Hamlet were down there. Hamlet tried to put it up, saw he couldn't do anything, and just handed it over to Barrett. Barrett looked up, didn't want to get fouled, handed it right back to Hamlet. And ended up with an Alumni turnover and 2 points for the current students. 41-30, 2:27 left. Josh Barrett into the lane, throws one up. A little too much power on that one, but rebounded and the putback by number 44, Zach Barrett. Cut the lead just a little bit more. Within double digits, now at 9. Almost put a foot down. Mitchell gets it over to T. Good pump fake right there. Going in the lane and gets a charge. Dockery takes one for the team, and that one's going to go to T. Smith. A large substitution in right here. Morris and Jones in for the Alumni. Forday and West back in the game for the students. Ryan McKenzie also for the students, new face, first time in today. Him and Turner will switch, and he'll take on big Zach Barrett. Jones gets it in, taken away, given back to him all the way out. Wide open is Turner. Can't get the three, but the rebound goes to Forday. Great defense right there by Alex Forday. West got stuck. Forday has it, and that one's tipped and taken away by E.J. Jones. Long three for Barrett. Can't connect on that one. Bounces right back out. Rebound on the other side. Barrett gets a hand on it. Tries to save it. Into the hands of Bayham. Bayham gets it up and tried the alley-oop. Couldn't make it. Another save right there by Smith. Taken away by Jones. Out of bounds, and they're going to call a foul. A lot of action right here. The end of the first half. 128, 41-32. And the foul was called on Turner. His first, team 12th. Jones will be the shooter. He fires, and he nails it. Chipping away at the lead right here, right before halftime. Two for two. West picking up the pace, trying to get the Alumni winded. They don't have as many people on their bench. They're going to make him pay for it. Long look. Forday has to get it back out. McKenzie almost loses it. Gets control. Gets it over to Turner. And too hard off the iron. That might have gone in. McKenzie got a hand on it. Pushed it right back out. 60 seconds. Barrett sets up his offense, slows it down a little bit. Lets the old guys get a little more winded. Jones with a three, too much on it, bounces around. Picked up by Bayham, gets it over to Turner, one-on-one. Cave couldn't get it. Bad alley-oop right there, but the putback. And look at the points. On the other side, Cave draws the foul. A little back and forth action right here. 43-34, 36.1 seconds left here in the first half. Cave toes the line. And just short. Current students are stacking the box right here, looking for the rebound. A couple more possessions left to go here. And a timeout called by the current students. Coach Hall wants to talk it over. 36.1, 43-35, and we'll be back. Welcome back to Alumni Weekend here at Toccoa Falls College. .30 to play. Taking their time, 22 on the shot clock, about 3 to 4 seconds between the game clock and the shot clock. Students are probably going to wind that down as much as possible. West gets blocked, and they're going to foul on E.J. Jones. E.J. contesting, doesn't think he got any skin on that one. Looked pretty clean from up here. Clock stops with 19.1. And it's 43-35. Current students are leading. And it's up and good. Big breath right here. And West nails it. Jones trying to get the inbound, goes for the outlet pass. Barrett all the way to Morris. Javon thinks about it, puts it up, and airs it out. Rebound by Turner, going the other way. Baseline, gets it out, last touched. Bam gets it all the way over. Forday loses it. Good save right there by Turner. What a save! Long shot! And just missed it off the front iron. Wow, what a shot right there. Almost put it in, but just missed. 45-35 hit halftime. Current students are leading. Stay with us. We'll be back in about 15 minutes on TFC Eagle Vision.
Let's give a warm TFC welcome to our 2019 homecoming chorus. Starting us off, we have freshman representative Emily Johnson. She's being escorted by her father, Jeff Johnson. She's a cross-cultural adult education major. Her favorite part about TFC is the community. She's very thankful to be surrounded by friends who encourage her spiritually, have an endless supply of jokes, and welcome to enjoy the second best thing about TFC with her, which is Chicken Nugget Thursday. Emily is the current future scholar. She is involved in Student Missionary Fellowship. She is on the Community Partnerships Committee. She is involved in intramural sports. Emily loves to adventure with friends, play guitar, and run. Emily Johnson. All right, second up, we have sophomore representative Abigail Hadel. Abigail is being escorted by her friend, and also everyone's friend, Brett Warner. Abigail's major is nursing. Her favorite part about TFC is the missions-minded community that it offers. She loves anything outdoors, and she loves being involved as an RA with her girls on FANT 3. Abigail Hadel. And your junior representative is Devin Burns. She's being escorted by her boyfriend, Wyatt Helvey. Devin's major is nursing. Her favorite thing about TFC is how quirky the school is. She says, it may not be the biggest or fanciest school, but we still end up having so much fun here. She says that she feels like being at such a small school in such a rural area kind of forces everyone to have creative ways of having fun. She also loves the chocolate milk in the cab. Devin plays volleyball and is also obsessed with plants. She and her roommate have 12 in their room. Devin Burns. And your first senior representative is Sarah Blackaby. Sarah is being escorted by her father, Mel Blackaby. Her major is ministry and leadership. Her favorite thing about TFC is the lasting relationship that she has built as many spontaneous adventures on and around campus. She's served in multiple ways on campus, including student government and community worship. She has a passion for discipleship and loves photography, art in the mountains. Sarah Blackaby. Your second senior representative, Anna Albersma. Anna is being escorted by her little brother, Phineas Chester. Anna's major is cross-cultural adult education. Her favorite part about TFC is the nature and beauty of TFC and the North Georgia mountains, and also the chocolate chip cookies in the cab. Anna has worked at Missions, served on SGA for a year, and she is also a music student who teaches piano. Anna Albersma. Our third senior representative is Sandra Hoskins. Sandra is being escorted by her friend, John Wood. Sandra's major is family and children's ministry, and her favorite part about TFC is her Res Life community. She loves being the assistant resident director of Fayette Hall, and she loves serving and living alongside the ladies in her dorm. Sandra Hoskins. Your fourth senior representative is Lachey King. Lachey is being escorted by her father, Chansey King Sr. Her major is cross-cultural adult education. The favorite part about TFC has quickly become the professors. They not only love what they do, but they've also shown great care for her and her future. Lachey loves long walks on the beach and also loves to express herself through dance and fashion. She also loves a good debate. Lachey King. Our final senior representative is Abby Mounts. Abby is being escorted by her father, Brian Mount. Her major is music with a worship arts concentration. Her favorite part about TFC is the friends and professors who have become her family and championed her through so much. Abby loves the Lord and loves to sing with Him, with the nations. Her involvement includes community worship team leader, TFC choir president, and former RA, Abigail Mounts. And now, our reigning homecoming queen, Katie Hall. Katie is being escorted by her father, Vic Hall. Katie graduated in May of 2019 with an undergrad in counseling psychology. While a student at TFC, she says that she appreciated the intentionality of each professor who she took a class with. It was their genuine character and obvious passions for their courses that urged her forward in the process of learning. Since graduation, Katie has become the resident director of Fant and Materna here at TFC, her first undergrad dream job. Looking ahead, she is very excited to be marrying her best friend in 2020, and educationally, she plans to receive a master's in social work with a certificate in oncology so that she can work in a hospital setting with children who are battling cancer. Katie Hall. Ladies and gentlemen, the time has come for us to crown the 2019 Homecoming Queen. Your 2019 Homecoming Queen, Sandra Hoskins!
Welcome back to Toccoa Falls College here on Alumni Weekend. I am Will Jones, voice of the Screaming Eagles, coming back here live for TFC Eagle Vision. 45-35 is the score right here coming out of halftime. 20 minutes we'll put on the clock. And here's Coach Kevin Hall.
We're going to ask, actually, Zach, if you want to come out with Josh, we're going to ask Josh Fair to take center stage court for us. Josh Barrett, he was a student here from 2011 to 2015, a 2015 graduate. All 4 years, he was some form of All-American, whether it be honorable mention, first team, or second team. He had an outstanding career. And just in my short time, I've got the chance to know he and Zach. I wish I'd had the chance to coach them. They're both great men, great husbands, and it's a special day for us to honor them. But let me tell you a little bit about Josh's stats while he was here. His freshman year, he was 21.4 points per game as a freshman. All right, 2015 All-Conference Player of the Year. 16.5 career points average. And listen, he was a 1,600-point scorer over his 4 years. And he was injured a few of those years, so he didn't get to play all of the seasons. So if you combine that, Josh, with your alumni appearance, it's probably over a 2K score, brother. So we just want to take the time to honor him. We're going to retire his jersey. If you would, please give he and his family a big round of applause. Josh, Zach, from TFC, from all of us in athletics, man, we love you. We appreciate you guys. Thank you for being great basketball players, but even better men. Thank you, brother.
Well, you heard it right there. Number 10 is going to be put in a frame and on the wall, and no one in a TFC uniform will have it again. Josh Barrett, number has been retired. Back to the alumni game. 45-35 is the score coming out of halftime. Current students are leading. First time, I think, the 4 years that I was a student here, I don't think I remember the current students winning. It was always alumni blowout. So, breaking new ground right here for the current guys. 20 minutes on the clock. And we're ready to roll. T. Smith will put it into Mike West to start us off. Donovan Smith covering right here, 2-on-2. All-American Barrett's over there, shots up. A little too much off the glass by West, rebounded by Zach Barrett. Josh tries to get it down low, open shot. Almost had it, bounced around a few times. He gets his own rebound, puts it up, can't get it, puts it back up, tries to tap it in, and finally taken away by the current students. Bayham with a big spin right there. Lane opened up for him, went to his old teammate, can't get it in, and Cave takes it away. Barrett can't get that one to fall. Didn't try for the backboard that time, bounced around. Portland on the other side, gives it over. West with the bucket. Good dump off right there to West. Makes him pay for it. Nick Droll in the game. Hadn't seen him for a little while. Donovan Smith in the corner. Gets a big block by Barrett. Gets it over to the other one. Josh goes in himself. Lane wide open for him. You get a back to truck right there. Makes him pay. Gives it back down to 10. 18:40 to go. Spins it around the horn. Back to Bayham. Thought about the three. He's going to take it anyway, and that one's going to be short. It's going to bounce out. Rebounded by number 15, Forte. Bayham again gives the punt fake. Back to him. Good pass right there. And they're going to call the foul on number 3, Kevin Cave. He thought he had all ball. Not happy with that. Bayham with a good outlet right there. West fed him well. And now he's at the line shooting 2. Colin Porman in the game. Shot is up and good. Bayham, one of those all-around good players. Can do almost anything. He's 6'3", so he can go to the paint when he needs to. He's a shooting guard, so he can hit on the outside corners. But he also can hit free throws, as you just saw. Starting to pull away again. Droll gets it in. Barrett on the outlet. Tries to get it over, and that's a turnover. Barrett put a little too much on that. Mike West on the corner. Spins it around the key. Back over to Porman. Trying to get something going down low. No one's cutting in. Twin Towers down there. Porman gets it out. Shot is up. Bounces around. Rebound, though, by the current Eagles. Back out to Forday. And can't get that one. Missed 2 in a row. Barrett with the rebound. Around the bat for Josh. All-America gets it to his brother. Easy spinning shot for Zach Barrett. Back down to 10. Back and forth here. West with the ball. In the corner right here, got trapped. Ball got loose. It's still in bounds. Still on the ground, and they're going to call a tie-up right there between Mike West and Donovan Smith. Scrambling both to try to get it. And a jump ball will be called. Looks like possession arrow is not up on the scoreboard. It's going to be going the current Eagles' way. Nope, looks like possession's flipped from last time, so it'll be the Alumni's. Coach Sutherland cleaning up excess perspiration on the court. Making sure no one gets hurt out there. And ready to go. Droll's on the inbound. Josh Barrett will be his first choice. He can't get it to him. He'll go over to Donovan Smith, which he did. Smith in the corner, gets 2-on-1, trying to get to the very end of the corner. In the paint, and timeout called by the Alumni. Good defense right there for the Screaming Eagles. Got him pinned. And take the timeout. 17:01 to go. 52-39 is the score, and we'll be back. Quick timeout right there. Welcome back, TFC. Screaming Eagle fans have a good one going on right here. The Alumni versus the current students. And West with the points. Assist goes to number 1, T. Smith. Barrett in the middle of the paint. Fires it over to his brother. Josh on the other side. Flips it over. Moving the ball very well, the Alumni. Barrett steps back. Pounds it into the paint on the other side. Smith. Not enough on it. Bounce off the iron. Rebound by the current students. Josh Barrett tried to get to that one. Pull back the last second. Smart. Went out of bounds, and the current students will take over. Sibley will be on the inbound. West, the point guard this round. 2-3 defense here for the Alumni going into that zone. Bad pass right there. A little miscommunication between West and Sibley right there. West thought he was cutting in. Sibley was not looking. Threw it right past him. Turnover awarded. Full court defense. Tries to get it out. And that's White right there. White cuts down. Barrett with the shot. No good, and rebounded on the other side. Smith takes to the lane himself. Throws one up around the court. Can't get it. Good hook shot right there, but didn't fall. Outlet pass is broken up by West, out of bounds. Going to stay over here. Good look by Josh Barrett right there to get it down to his outlet. And good defense on the other side by Mike West. Oh, should have had that one. Slipped off the fingertips. And missed that one. Hard hit right there. Everyone looks like it's okay. White going in himself, putting it up, and gets a little jump shot. Trying to do some damage control right here. 54-41. Current students are leading. Pump fake right there. Gets it to the middle of the court. Tries to get in low. Taken away by the Alumni. Droll trying to get that one out. Got bounced around a few times. Barrett picks it up. Good dump pass right there. Just pushes it behind the back. Back down to Barrett. And he's stuck in the corners. Poorman trying to get a hold of it. Puts one up. Too hard off the glass. And rebounded by West on the other side. Trying to do it quick. Here comes Smith. Puts it up. No good. Go back and forth right here. No one can convert. Here comes Cave. Taking it himself. Going against his old teammate. And they're going to call the foul on Colin Poorman, I believe, who was down there. And Cave go the line. Dockery in for Droll. Shooting two. And the Alumni clear the paint right here. Focusing in on defense. And Cave nails the second one. Bayham on the inbound. He'll be giving it to Mitchell. Good to see some new faces here. Bayham around the horn. Gets it over to Poorman, who takes one step too many, plants that foot, and call him on traveling. Inbound will be Will Hamlet. His first choice will be over in the corner. That's White. Man-on-man coverage right here for the current Eagles. White tries to get it in. The door gets slammed shut on him, but he'll take it on the three. Not enough on it. Rebound in the putback. That's number 21, Javon Morris. Got his own rebound, put it back, and got the points. Morris shooting two. First one rolls in. Excuse me, only shoot one. 46-54. 14-11 left to play. That was a high bounce right there. Mitchell almost got called for it. Smith gets it over to Poorman. Got his feet planted that time. Good defense here by the Alumni. Nothing working down low. Has to try to take a three, looks like. 14 on the shot clock. Mitchell on the other side. Turner looking for it. Has to pull it back. 7 seconds. Bayham gets bumped a little bit. Shots up by T. Smith. Almost had it rebounded by number 4, Mitchell. Clock restarts. And Smith trying to go under the basket. Nothing working. Another offensive rebound. It's 2 in a row. Alumni needs to be a little better if they want to win this one. 13 on the other side. Smith looking for blood right here. Goes down low. Gets a block. Bayham with a 3 on the shot clock. Rolls out. Turner almost picked that one off. That would have been 4 in a row by the offense. Couldn't handle it. Goes out of bounds. And the Alumni will finally take over. Morris gets it to Josh Barrett on the baseline. Going to the corner, and they're going to call a defensive foul on the ground. That'll give the Alumni the ball on the baseline. Foul was on number 12, Turner. It's his second, team third this half. White with this three, and he nails it. Mitchell was in his face, but it didn't really matter. Put it up and got it. And Barrett with the takeaway. Trying to get some momentum right here. Long three by Barrett. And he just missed it. Referee's getting everyone set. Bayham on the inbound. Gets it to Mitchell. Full court press right here. And they'll back it up. Bayham throws it over. Back to Portman in the middle. Taken away by Morris. Dumps out of his hand. Mitchell has it. Gives the alley-oop. And missed by Bayham. Mitchell with a rebound. So he'll get almost an assist. A good pass. And he'll take the bucket. 56-49 here. 12:04 left to go. Morris on the other side. Good jump step. Puts it up. And the foul. Great step right there by Morris. Goes into the lane. Put 1 foot while he's going right. And then changes directions and confuse the defense. Opened up the lane. Put it up. Got the foul. And the point fell. Morris with a chance to get it within 4 right here. Can't deliver, and rebounded by Bayham. West with the ball. Looking to cut the defense right here. It's turning into a 3-2 defense. The high center. Rebounded by Bayham. Goes over everyone's head. Mitchell with the corner. Back to West, going on Barrett. Good one-on-one right there. In the middle, shot is up. Bounces around 4 times and gets in there. Hartenberg with the points right there on the other side with White. Puts it up. Bounces around a few times, and they're going to call a foul. Offensive, either around the back or over the head. I'm not sure what that one was. Might have been over the back. 7-point lead for the current students. West with the ball. Good pick and roll right there by Luke Bayham. To the corner. Turner. 3. Up. Good. Turner from the way corner. And he pops it. And the bench is over there in their little rowboat. Morris puts it up, bounces around, gets his own rebound, puts it back up, tries to get it again. He's going to go back himself and get the points. 2 offensive rebounds and 2 points. Morris still has it, 61-53. West with some fancy moves himself. Didn't fall. Morris with the rebound, giving offensive, couple of defensive. Going in himself, trying to go back-to-back, puts it up, and he gets it. Javon Morris coming up strong. Momentum shifted, 61-55, just under 11 to play. Plenty of basketball left. Going in the middle, big hand right there, and a pretty blatant push by Hamlet. No call on that one. Wide open for West, he'll get the points. Hamlet thought about the long outlets with Dockery down there. Couldn't get a clean pass, so he'll get it into Barrett. Gets it out, wide open is White. Oh, just had that one bounced out, hit both sides of the rim, and they're going to call a foul. Getting a little rough down there. Foul's going to be on White, looks like. His first, team third. And he gives the current students the ball. Swings it around. Turner with the shot. Almost went 2 for 2. Not enough on it. EJ got a hand on there. Bayham in the corner. Gets it back out. Can Turner take another one? Swings it around all the way to the corner. Good defense right there by EJ to make sure that shot never was taken. 8 on the shot clock. T puts it up. Didn't look good from the start. Bounces around. Another offensive rebound. West again. Bounces around. That time was deflected by Barrett and taken away by Bayham. Just beat everyone off the block. Again, bouncing there. This time, EJ Jones had it. Cave has it now. And try to hit Morris, former teammate. Morris didn't cut. And a turnover for the Alumni. Seems like every time the Alumni have a comeback, it charges the current students, and they take it right back. 9:11 left. Still anyone's ball game. They roll it in with 9 minutes. Not really sure what that was about. West puts it in himself, goes up, and one. Strong move right there by West. Goes into the lane himself, gets fouled, and then with a follow-through. Extends the lead back to 10, and a chance to push it right over to 11. Shot is up, and gets a three-point play the old-fashioned way. Barrett coming down the right side this time, looking for something in the middle. Nothing cuts. He's going to go down himself and overshot everybody. Cave was over there. I think the intended target was Droll. He did pull back the last second, and he skied it out of bounds. Back-to-back turnover trips for the Alumni. Let's see if the current students can capitalize on the 2 turnovers in a row. 2-3 defense. Dockery on coverage. Here comes West in the middle. Bounces off the hands. And they're going to call a charge. West was the one put his shoulder down. Droll was the one that pulled it. And they're going the other way. Zach Barrett thought about going all the way in. Pulled it back a little bit. Goes in himself. Throws it up. And that's not falling tonight for him. Screaming Eagles with the rebound. West steps back. Calls for a pick and roll. Gets it down to him. That's how it works right there. Can't follow through, though. Good job by T to put it up, but couldn't get it to fall. A beautiful pick and roll by the tag team. Joe Dockery tried to get EJ Jones down there. Broken up by, looks like T. Smith. And they'll take over on the other side. Barrett hits it right back to number 2, Mike West, to try to get it downstairs. Barrett getting aggressive. Gets around him. Gets it down low. Bayham under the basket. Almost had it. Gets his own rebound. Tries to save it. And they're going to call a push foul. Big athletic stand right there for number 3, Luke Bayham, who tried to get his own rebound and got the push. $7:38 left to go here. Bayham on the block downstairs. They stack it up. They fan it out. And Mitchell with the ball. 15 on the shot clock. Still have a little time right here. Mitchell drives in. Little floater didn't fall. Barrett with the rebound. Leading the team tonight in rebounds, by the way. Can't handle it. Taken away by Bayham. This one should be easy. One-on-one. Puts it up and almost had it. Tried the dunk, and it bounced away. And Luke can dunk. I've seen him do it, but he's a little sheepish because he feels like he's going to miss, and he gets his own head. But he can do it, so I hope he tries it again. Gets it in the Cave. Gabe brings it in himself, gets stripped, picks it back up, and a little floater right there. Man, what an athlete. Screaming Eagles are really suffering this year without him. But it looks like they can hold their own right here as they're up 68-57, just under 7 to play. Barrett calls for Dockery. No one cutting down low. It's all a three-point game right here. Dockery thought about it. It's on the baseline. Gets it down low to Jones. Floater's no good. Went over the basket. Rebounded by Bayham. Just missed that dunk. Get it over to Smith. Easy bucket for Smith. Very textbook play. Dockery tries to get over the back. He stopped right there and slid a little bit. Didn't look like he hurt himself. Pass it out to Smith, going baseline. And here comes Bayham, who goes over and gets hit pretty hard. And Bayham's down for a second. Dockery and Bayham, the one that got in that one. Knocked the wind out of Luke. He'll take a seat. And so will Dockery. Foul was on Bayham. That one did not feel good, I tell you that. Just knocked the wind out of him. Coach is over there telling him, don't get hurt in the alumni game. It's like the equivalent of getting hurt in the Pro Bowl. You just don't do it. Ade comes in to clean up the court, gets a pretty good standing ovation from the crowd. Coach Hall takes the opportunity to coach his players a little bit. Gives them the freshman a little playing time. McKenzie in right here. Number 23 for the current students. Good pass down over to Donovan Smith. Barrett with a long three, and it's good. Showing off those All-American skills right there. That's why we're retiring the number. In the corner, good pass down low. Thread the seam. But then couldn't handle it. Jaquez Shepard down low. Trying to handle that one. It bounced off his hands. And Donovan Smith with the ball. Alumni down by 10, running out of time right here. 5:21 to go. But one swing of momentum and they're back into it. Barrett pitches it down low, and big Barrett 50 cal down low. Gets the lead to 8. Zone defense wide open on the key. Bounces out. Shot was taken by number 15, Alex Forday. One of the starters tonight. Barrett to the corner. Cave open. That's not good. And almost had it. Zach with a rebound. And Cave gets a redemption shot. He'll take it 2. Down to 6. Cutting in the paint, and Cave got a hand on that, but the bucket fell. Put the lead back up, 4:30 to go. Oh, lose hand on it. And Donovan Smith, maybe a little rusty. Know the feeling. It's been since May since I've put on the helmet and the headphones and mic. Last time I called was basketball season. Been since May. He's a little rusty. And timeout call by the Alumni. 4:24 left, 72-64. And we'll be right back. 60-second timeout, and we're back, Eagles Nation, on TFC Eagle Vision. Thank you so much for joining us here tonight. Alumni weekend. It's so good to be back in the booth. Last touch by the Alumni. It's going to stay here. Been having a lot of fun whole weekend. Last night was the Alumni soccer game. And had the sweets and treats last night down on the intramural field. Bunch of events today. Homecoming queen was crowned at halftime at this game. And now the second half of this ball game. Bounced around a little bit. Morris with the rebound. And Josh Barrett on the other side. If you missed earlier, Josh Barrett got his number retired tonight. So that number 10 will be framed and put on the wall. Donovan Smith with the putback. West with the ball. Shoots it out to his shooting guard. And it just missed. Now it's Sibley on the shot. Barrett on the other side. Way too much on that one and fouls Bayham. Accidental and goes down with him to pick him back up. Good sportsmanship. Good to see Bayham back in the game. Take a pretty good fall a couple minutes ago. Going up for a shot. He's charged with a foul. Bayham lines it up. Screaming Eagles were almost clear the box. Only one on there. I was kind of careful, Sibley. Almost had it over the back. Barrett stops his dribble short. Long three by Javon. And it's going to end up in the hands of Sibley. Ball got pushed out a little bit. Screaming Eagles keep possession, but then give it up right there. Barrett trying to get to his brother, overshot him. Bayham with the ball. To the corner, Smith throws it on the other side. And Smith with the coverage right there. Donovan Smith, that is. Long shot, three. Too much on it. Everyone goes to the ball, and good job right there by Mike West. Pushed the ball up in the air, and then grabs on the other side. Little too much on that pass, out of bounds. Another turnover for the Screaming Eagles, the current Eagles. And the Alumni will call a timeout. 72-64, 2:46 left to play in this one, almost over. And we'll be back. And welcome back. 2:46 left to play here. 72-64 is the score. The current Screaming Eagles are leading right now. Don't see that very often. But a great performance right here and a good look at this season. Might be a pretty good one. Shot is up, no good. And rebounded by Bayham going on. Teammate on teammate, gets it right back to Bayham. Ball got loose, and West with the points. It's a dangerous combination right there when Bayham and West are in the same vicinity. Ten-point game. Barrett's going to go in, and there's a foul on the ground. Now it's going to be on Bayham. Little reach-in foul right there. Now, Screaming Eagle fans, follow us on Instagram, TFC Eagle Vision. Shot is up and good. Rebound by Bayham. Redemption from the foul. Gets it over the other side. Shot is up and good. Mike West with the points. .12 game right now. Barrett pushing a little bit. Long pass out to his brother. Josh puts it up and nails a three. Last touch by White. Got a hand on that, pushed it out of bounds. And this time Bayham will be on the inbound. Cave this time, get a little hand on it, but Screaming Eagles took over. Ooh, dangerous pass right there by Bayham. And last touch by Barrett. It's going to stay here. Smith on the inbound right here. Barrett brothers, Barron right there. On the other side. Good passing game right here for the Screaming Eagles. Down low, bounce around. Sibley has the ball, dumps it off. Smith puts it up. And they'll call a foul. I think that might have been on Barrett. I'm not sure which one it was on, but it was on A. Barrett. They're both down there in the mix. Smith puts it up and drains it. T.R. Smith is from Atlanta, Georgia. His second year here with the Screaming Eagles. He toes the line again and missed that one. Rebounded by the Alumni. Good passing in the corner. Cave almost had it, and Bayham gets the rebound. And they're going to call a foul. That's on Cave. Kind of hard to call a foul right there. Cave had both his hands in the air, but he did have his back turned, so they probably will call that on you. 1:15 left to play. Bayham, junior this year, toes the line. This will be 1-1. That was the 9th foul and the 7th foul for both teams. Bayham hits the first one and gets the opportunity for the second. Well, pretty well dominated by the current students this year. And my first year as alumni, and we can't even pull it out. We've been doing it for 4 years straight. Now we can't even do it the first year. Dockery on the other side. Wide open, and he was a little off balance when he took that shot. Played a factor right there. 64 seconds left. Dockery looking for a little redemption right here on his 15 counterpart. Good trap right there. Dockery still on him. And they're going to call a timeout. Good defense right there. 53.4 seconds left in this one. We'll be back. Screaming Eagles with the ball. West gives it to his shooting guard. Back to him. And Turner was down low. Tried to contain that pass. Went through his hands. And baseline for Big Barrett. Clock's running. 40 seconds left in this one. White takes it himself. 3 is good. Down to a 10-point game. Boom! Little 360 action went around and slammed it down. Gets his own rebound to Turner. And that one's blocked on the other side. White with his little shot. Ryan McKenzie with that big dunk right there. Got a little round the back, snapped it down. White trying to get on the highlight reel right there with that block. McKenzie with the ball, gets it in. 27 on the clock, just started, maybe a second too late. West drives it in, pivots, shot, good. Beautiful fadeaway right there. Then the last shot or two here, 15 on the clock. No shot clock right here. Smith, post up, can't get that one. Taken away, here comes Barrett, puts it up. And the last points of the game will go to the All-American who just retired the number. 4 seconds on the clock. And time will expire right here. Final score, 83-72. For the first time in a long time, the current students will take the victory. Good, well-fought match here. And I can't believe how good current students look. It's going to be a good season, guys. So y'all tune in to TFC Eagle Vision all year to never miss a home game. Thank you so much for having me back. I had a blast. I am Will Jones, voice of the Screaming Eagles, signing off.